Fiona here right away. Oh my goodness. Hello, it's been forever since I saw you. How are you? All right, and for people over here on YouTube, Bun Drop tomorrow is going to be at 3:08 a.m. at the location where the last Plantagenet king fell in battle. Good luck. All right, how are you, Fiona? Hello, Mac Daddy, AJ, Red Bull. You are first. Yep, and Mac Daddy is the first dono of the night. Love it, love it. Thank you, Mac Daddy. Let me get you guys a trivia question. Time to get prepared for NFL season. Go Hawks. What about EPL? I mean, I know you're Scottish, Fiona, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm very excited for the NFL. All right. Guess the movie. Let's say guess which movie genre I'd Man United is your team. Okay, nice. Do you watch the Scottish League as well, Fiona? I'd like to watch tomorrow. Is it? Hey, Glasgow Rangers. Very cool. I had never heard of them before. Cleaners. Clown. Let's see. Abdu is here. Sorry, just type it in the trivia question. Historical drama, horror. Nope. Horror, action, adventure. All right, Fiona says, can't wait for the 9th of September rematch of SB versus Patriots. I know, that is going to be so epic. I'm going to be watching that, Fiona. All right, trivia question is, guess which movie genre I'd like to watch tomorrow? Historical drama, horror, or action/adventure? Hello, Brandon. Rolando Ray is here. Ooh, I'm trying to start my poll and it's not posting. There we go. Make it smaller and move it up to the side. We signed Trayvon Diggs too. All right. I like how closely you follow the league, Fiona. I'm just gonna see who all I missed here. Dominic, Kevin is here. Oh, from Ireland, Kevin O'Neill. Huzai, Corey, Nina Farrell. Day 102, Brandon, yes. We got Corey Garnett. Yeah, but what you've never heard of Glasgow Rangers. I've heard of Rangers, but I feel like, I'm thinking like Blackburn Rovers. I'm not sure about Glasgow Rangers. Thank you, something. Man just spent 250 plus, I'm guessing million on a jersey. Seahawks are my vibe. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Manchester. Man, I just spent $250 plus on a jersey. Which player's jersey did you get? That's the real question, Fiona. Mac Daddy doing well. Corey Garnett, Dominic, Bishop. Love it. Sosa. Mac is here. William Berry. All right. I love how it always translates Yabba to dad when Mac types it in. Let's see. Let's see. So I got trivia in. Are you making anything? Yes. I will pin a comment in just a moment. Let's put you guys in the phone stand. Toby is over here. All right, so pin a comment. Hi, Hannah and everyone in the chat. Yes, hello, Dylan. Alrighty, let's get rocking and rolling here. Rocking and rolling. Oops. Oh, looks like Ludmila. Hello. Rivals Grey Wolf with Jackson Smith, the stitched player version. Wow, okay. This is like over my head, Fionn. Tricky Ricky, it's been 102 days. 102 days, yep. It's gone fast. The first 100 days have gone fast, guys. All right, so pinning a comment. FYI, I'm making vegan curry tofu scramble tonight. Let's get some emojis going. Where's Gordon? All right, Tricky Ricky, thank you. Time flies by. Yep. Dominic. No, that is not my sister's name. Steve joined. William Barry. Haha, I know. Do you love the big two? I was like, you know, I'm just gonna repurpose some of my old printouts, because why not? 102 NC. Golfman. Goonies. I don't like that movie. I've seen it already. NC, how are you? How are you? Okay. I think I spent about 2,000 since February on Seahawks merch. Thank you for supporting the NFL. Those dollars support the National Football League. I love it. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Claire is new. Welcome, Claire. Hello, Steve. Kevin. Okay, last thing I gotta do is just update the thumbnail here. Pops joined. William Barry, good to see you. Mac Daddy is a Patriots fan. So, guys. Straight chillin'. 102 with a big 2. Also, movie night tomorrow night, guys. And that's what the trivia question is about. So vote in the trivia. Dominic, I'm not a Patriots fan, lol. Dallin says Broncos. We have I feel like we have every fan, every team fan in here, which is great. Mac Daddy, but guess what? Hannah, Vikings will play against Patriots in a few months? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's only a matter of time. Come on, dude. Where are ya? All right, still caught up. No. Paste. Historical drama is your guess, William Barry. Nice. Looks good, looks good. Save. Straight Chillin' says documentary on fish sticks would actually sounds interesting. What's your favorite historical drama? Oh, that's a tough one. I've seen so many. I'd need to actually sit down and think about it. Still Me, I actually saw a documentary about huge fishing processing ships. Wow. Mac Daddy, what's your favorite horror movie? The Witch with Anya Taylor-Joy. So good, so spooky. Hello, Money Opulo over here. It's all made on a ship. Okay. Let's get the thumbnail figured out. Do, do, do. I'm a big fan of horror movies. Your favorite horror movie is Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. I have seen Friday the 13th. They're entertaining, I just never found them scary. Jason never scared me. JJ joined. Tommy Brown, fellow American Patriot. Yes! Patriots rock. Yes, they do. Both the NFL football team and real Patriots. I love it. Okay. Got that going. Sorry, just updating the thumb because I did not have time prior to this. Okay, so close, so close. Apologies, everybody. Friday the 13th and Halloween. Best channel on YouTube. Thank you, Straight Chillin'. Yes. All right. We got Dylan. I picked horror, my favorite scary movie. What is your favorite scary movie? Oh, yeah, what is your favorite scary movie? Do you mean your favorite horror movie is Scary Movie? All right, we had a, oh, there was a floating heart from someone. Tommy Brown. Tommy Brown, let me make sure to get you. Tommy Brown Jr. And then I will thank you guys as soon as I have my thumbnail ready here. Sorry for the delay. Fadilu, Tommy Brown. Also, oh, I showered before this, so my hair is actually kind of wet. Sorry. It is what it is, guys. Evening news is pretty horrifying. I don't watch the news, honestly, William Barry. Most of it, I don't need to know. Ashley, Abraham, Gaska, Pavel is here, Dominic. Wanted to see Dracula, Mac Daddy. Tommy Brown is going crazy with the gifts. 1 second, Tommy Brown. Troy Reese, Kevin, LP Indy. Damn it. Sorry. So close, so close. Yeah, I still haven't decided which movie I want to see tomorrow for Friday night movie night, but I know the genre that I want to watch. Hello, Zasan. NC, but do you like you do like geopolitics? I do, but honestly, NC, I am being ruthlessly efficient with my time these days because I'm trying to grow YouTube, grow TikTok, grow my net worth, buy properties soon, all of it. And so in my mind, it's like, how much time do I really need to spend reading the news? Because how much of this is actually going to impact my day-to-day life? Waking up, going to my job, getting groceries, cleaning my home, being healthy, going to my doctor's appointments, seeing my loved ones. How much of the news do you actually need to know? I would argue like less than 5%. I'm like, you know, for me, I found that like the more it's like, it's good to be informed to a point, but at the same time, when I ask people, it's like, but why? You don't want to be completely living under a rock, but it's like, people love to give you crap where it's like, you need to know the news. You need to know what's going on. You need to know this. And I'm like, is it ego? Do you feel like you need to brag about how much you read the news? It's like, sure, stay informed, but it's like, how much do you actually need to know? That's my real question to people. How much news do you actually need to know? I don't need to know much, and I'd rather spend my time on other stuff. MK, hello, thank you for liking the live. Dylan, my favorite movie is Scary Movie. Yes, I've seen some of the Scary movies. Brittany, oh, Clarette, oh my gosh. Did you always have helix piercings? I don't know what that means. Is that what this is? I don't know what a helix piercing is. Jamie is here, Julio. Exactly. Amen. A lot of it, most of it is just toxic, draining, and negative. Yep. Do I need to know about mass layoffs at Amazon and Facebook? Do I need to know about an earthquake in California? Do I need to know about some trade deal with China? Do I need to know about a kidnapping in Arizona? No. I don't need to know any of that stuff. Like, I could know about it. I could spend my time reading about it, but I'm like, you know, in order to operate on a daily basis and take care of my needs and meet my responsibilities, I don't need to know any of this. Jamie, even the weather can make the news depressing. I watch The View and 11 Hours, sometimes YouTube channels for news. Yeah, and the thing is too, you know what's great about going live every single day for a whole year? The way that I'm because it's like my time is limited. I got my 9-to-5 job, I work out every day, I live stream every day, I need to see my loved ones, I need to sleep 8 hours a night, I need to cook my food, I need to go grocery shopping, clean, etc. It's like I got all this stuff I gotta take care of. So time is very limited for me. And the thing is, it's like this is my mentality. If there is news that is big enough, like there is an asteroid heading for Minneapolis and it's gonna hit this week, I will know about it because someone at work will tell me. Someone on my live streams will tell me. Someone in my close circle of friends and family will tell me. I will be getting text messages from everybody. That's how it's like, I don't need to spend any of my time consuming the news because one, I don't have much time anyways to spare. And two, if it's big enough, I will hear about this news. If it's gonna impact my life, I will hear about it from my parents, my sister, my coworkers, my friends, my relatives. Everybody around me will tell me. I will know. So that's why I don't spend any time reading the news or doom scrolling. All right, Jamie, let's see, Nicole. Abraham, right now I'm not really going out much in Minnesota because it's not safe. I disagree. It's safe in Minnesota. Lav Kushje, I'm not watching a movie tonight, Jamie. We've got, ooh, how do you say your name? You're in Athens, Greece. I've been to Athens. I love Athens. It's beautiful. And I love the food there because Greek food is very vegan friendly. So hello to you over in Athens. Beautiful. Kevin says there's an eagle heading for Minnesota. Look out. Oh, we have many eagles here. I love that. Careful, there's an eagle heading for Minnesota. We've got bald eagles here in Minneapolis, Kevin. You can actually see them quite often. Okay, sorry. I need to update the thumbnail. And then I'll get going with my scramble. Abraham, LOL, eagle. Okay. Let's download page 3 and get this thumbnail going so I can start cooking for you guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Are we set? Are we set? I think we're in business. Kevin says, haha. Johnny Flash is over here on TikTok. Okay. And then, before I get started, one last thing. William Berry, if Rocky warned you of an asteroid, would you understand him? Of course not. All right, last thing I gotta thank. Oh, Street Chillin', you sent a gift earlier too. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I need to make sure everybody's on my don't know list. Street Chillin' sent a star. Okay, I have to thank 3 people. Street Chillin', and Tommy Brown, and Mac. It's not letting me tag you guys. Thank you to all 3 of you for sending all of the gifts earlier. All right, biggest news I heard about is the new cat, about the new cat trees that represent 4 Harry Potter houses. I don't know what that is. Getting ready for Secret Santa. Not quite yet, Matt, but I do love Secret Santa. All right, I thanked you 3 guys. Laverne, what are you doing today? Check the pinned comment, day 102. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, okay. That took a while, but now I'm ready to cook, guys. Ready to cook. I've got I've got my tofu ready. Well, I purchased it. It's over here to the side. I'm gonna wipe off my countertop really quick. Let's get cooking. I was making a chocolate shake earlier, so there's a little bit of mess on the countertop from that. Whew. Chazi is here. Let's get cooking. Jamie says, let's do it. I know. Let's get cooking. I'm gonna make the trivia just a little bit smaller. I feel like it's taking up so much of the screen. Okay, so I've got my grocery bag filled with tofu. Let's get it out. Mac Daddy, Patriots, undefeated in 2007. All right. Oh, Randy is over here. Hi, Randy. So, gotta rinse these off. I know it's almost Friday, yeah, right now. Coffee made it. Nice, Mac. Hello, Ali. Whew. Oh, Ben Knight is here. Alex Smith is over here on TikTok. Thanks for liking the live, Alex. Okay, so that is, whoop, that's the tofu. Let's see, Dylan. Cats climb on, and my aunt found 4 different kinds. Okay. Coffee vidvitter. Oh, sorry, did I miss what Ben said? Oh, hey, Hannah. Okay, I was like, wait, I know I saw Ben. That 2 back there. I know. Azari, Russell Crowe. Thank you, Russell Crowe. I love your work. Alex says you're welcome over here. Thanks, Alex. Excuse me. Danielle, you made it. Yay! Nice, Mac. Patriots. Okay. So, let's get the big old wok pan ready. Cute cat is over here on TikTok. Hello. So, you know the drill. Actually, I have 1 container that I already opened because I put some tofu in a chocolate shake earlier, which was fun. So let's just, oh, there we go. Let's see. Max says hi to Danielle. All right, I'm gonna mute really quickly. All right, I am making tofu scramble, cute cat. I'm vegan and I mostly cook on here. Also, friendly reminder, if you spam the same message over and over in my chat, I will ban you, or one of my mods will. So do not spam the same message over and over. It's cringe, guys, come on. Danielle. So I think I'm using, like 6.5 blocks of tofu. Dylan says sounds good. Coffee for president. Oh my gosh, Nicole. Oh, there was a rose from Abdul or something. Yeah, Abdul, thank you for sending the rose. I'm sorry I missed that. Ooh, more roses. Thank you. Cute. Aww. Ooh, is that a tea? Oh my goodness, a welcome Dalla. I haven't seen that gift before. Thank you, Abdul Malik, I think. Abdul. Getting beautiful gifts over here on TikTok. Thank you. Welcome Dalla ×5. Yes! Oh, even more. Thank you, Abdul. More gifts. 13. Yes, Abdul. That is my lucky number. 13. Yes. Wait, this is so fun. Oh my goodness. A laughing taco gift now. Yes. Yes, thank you. Dang, we got a dono train going crazy over here. Thank you, Abdul. I appreciate it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of the gifts, the rose, the laughing Dalla, and the laughing taco. Dylan, coffee, Marsha, check the pinned comment, please. And thank you for liking the live, Abdul. Toughest scrambles, coffee. Let's see, Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. I love Pikachu so much. He's so cute. Cute cat. So I'm actually vegan, not vegetarian. I have been vegan for 14 years. I decided to go vegan when I was 18 years old, and it was June of 2012, and I've been vegan ever since. Pikachu says, what a cute little tofu cube. I know, right? It's cute. Tofu's fun. Dan is here. Oh, you're good. No worries, cute cat. They're similar. I mean, they're like plant-based lifestyles, but veganism is stricter than vegetarianism. Dylan, autocorrect. I know. Autocorrect gets us all. It's very frustrating. Okay. So tearing up the tofu blocks. I've got a couple more to go. Hello, Isaac. Sure, Abdul. Do whatever you want. It's totally up to you. Coffee, Dylan. Scrambled eggs with cheese for coffee. Oh. Let's see. Any tips for starting that lifestyle? Sure. I would say if you're looking to go vegan, definitely plan some recipes ahead of time. So black bean tacos or tofu stir fry. I would say, you know, just do some research. It doesn't take that long. It's not very hard. Just Google the easy vegan recipes. You'll find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of vegan recipes on the internet, especially these days. I would also say the best cuisines for vegan food are the ethnic, like non-American, non-European cuisines. Chinese food, Japanese food, Indian food, Thai food, Middle Eastern food. I'm Ethiopian. Ethiopian food is great for vegans. Mexican food is great for vegans. Basically, like, just start doing a lot of research and then just find some recipes. All right, Sabrina. Any munchies you secretly like? I don't know if secretly, because I eat pretty much everything on here. There's no, oh, no, Danielle, I'm so glad you reminded me. I've been telling people to check the pinned comment, and this freaking happens, man, where I put the comment in the chat and then I forget to pin it. So irritating. So irritating. Chica is here. Chica, what are you working on? What are you working on tonight, Chica? All right. I think I got one more tofu block to tear up. Danielle is saying, okay, coffee, you get my vote. Jamie says 2 Vikings games this year. 2 Vikings game this year. Oh, you're going to 2 Vikings games. Okay, now I understand. Okay, now I have to pin a comment because I've been saying pinned comment and there's no freaking pinned comment, man. So it goes. Working on some sewn wallets. Very cool. All right. So let's see. Let's redo this. No, I'm gonna go and find the other one that I sent. Screw this. I'm not retyping this. Find it. Copy. FYI. Pin this dang comment. There we go. Now there's a pinned comment. NC is saying hi to Rachie. Jamie says always welcome. Number of likes, yes, thank you, Abdu. 4K, thank you so much. Gaia is here. Kevin says way to go. Vote in the poll, everybody, if you haven't voted already. So let's get this tofu on the stovetop. Once I've broken it down, or broken this block down. Okay, Dylan, yep, there is a pinned comment. Is New Way here? Did I see that? Hello, day 102. Yes, day 102. We're making our way to day 200. That's our next 100 milestone. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna double check this so I don't say this incorrectly. You know what is so cool, you guys? Day number 200 is going to be on Thanksgiving Day. I will say this again. Day number 200 is on Thanksgiving. Thursday, November 26th. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta do something fun for day 200 on Thanksgiving. Malika is here, New Way, coffee. All right, so I've torn up the tofu. Tear up the tofu. I'm gonna drain it just a little bit more to get the excess water out of here. this over on my stovetop. Oh, New Way with the combo gifts. 1 second. All right, gonna put this over on the stovetop to cook. Wipe down the countertop because now it is all wet with tofu stuff. Tofu juice. Oh. And see, vegan turkey. Maybe I should finally try tofurkey. Maybe I could do that. Aw, New Way, let's go. Oh, I gotta get, oh, I missed it. Thank you, New Way. I will get you on the dono list. All right, New Way. So much junk open on my browser. All right. Danielle, that will be fun. Are you going to pray? What? Malika Village Mesorecto. All right. New Way. Let me first make sure to add you. New Way, thank you for all of those star. No, it was 100 gifts. 100 gifts. All right, Danielle says that will be fun. Awesome. Okay, New Way, I got you. Next, I'm going to steam some spinach because that will eventually go in with the tofu. Day 102, I know. Ooh, another 2 welcome dollars from Abdul. Thank you. Sean P's over here. Thank you, New Way. All right. Oh, you're comboing it again. Amazing. We got donos going on at the same time over here and then over on TikTok. 25 welcome dollars. Michael for golf. Yes, let's go, you guys. Wait. Ah! I got it. Okay, Michael for golf. I'm going to get you. Oh, all right. Great to see you. And thank you again, Abdul Malik. Great to see you and happy Thursday. Thank you for sending the star and 100 gifts. Ooh, Jamie has a surprise. Nice. I eat one of my favorite cauliflower chicken for dinner tonight. Sahar is here. Welcome, Sahar. Okay. So let's steam about half of this bag of spinach. If I can find my scissors. Ooh. Wow, oh my gosh, look at this. We're at 7.8K hearts over here on TikTok, almost 8K now. Yes. Michael for golf, thank you very much, Hannah. You are welcome, my friend. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you. Let me grab a small glass bowl and a big one, if I can find one. Oh, I think it's in my dishwasher, that's why. New Way Action Adventure is your guess. Okay. Keep voting in the poll, guys. Guess which genre of movie I'm thinking of watching for movie night tomorrow. And reminder, it's Friday night movie night tomorrow night. Hello, Lego Master Builder. Great to see you. Oh no, did not mean to dump all of that spinach in there. Shoot. All right, so. That looks better. How many of you will tune in tomorrow night for my surprise? Depends. There's no guarantee, Jamie. Sophie loves Jesus always. Dylan says congrats on TikTok. Village Idiot, thanks for being positive influence. You have a good evening too. Thank you, Mesorecto. You might watch horror, says Lego Master Builder. Yeah, the options are historical drama. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that from Matt. Jaw on the freaking countertop. Like, holy moly. Coming in hot, Matt. Thank you very much, sir. Lego Master Builder, the options for the trivia question are historical drama, horror, or action/adventure. Which of those genres do you think I want to see tomorrow night? Dang it. Where's my pin? I want to thank Matt. Matt, oh my gosh. Can we all give a round of applause and everybody say thank you, Matt, for this epic dono right here. Look at this. I don't know, there's 16 of you here, and you guys should all say thank you, Matt, for this dono. Let's see. We've got Matt. Holy moly. Thank you very much for the seriously epic super chat. I'm blown away. Blessings to you as well. Wow. Thank you. Everybody say dono wow to Matt. Oops. Oh no. Oh, just as I say that, look at. Ah! You guys need to fix my earring. I was overwhelmed. Bun drop, yes, bun drop, but I'm gonna have to wait on that for a moment. You got it though, Yabba and Back to the Future. I will do a bun drop, but first I need to get a screenshot of Matt super chat. Yes, thank you. Even though I look so silly because I only have one earring in right now. No, I knew the day would come when my, oh, and you know what? I think the loop. Oh, the loop is on here. Okay, I know how to fix this. But, Matt, let's do it. Matt is on the dono list for just an epic super chat. Village Idiot, Mesorecto, Chanakia, Sleep, Danielle. Yes, thank you, Matt. All I can say is just wow. Thank you again. And I have a special custom emoji for when donos come in the chat, which is the dono wow. Thank you again, Matt. Okay, so Abdul, see you soon. Thanks again for your support. Coffee, Yabba, yep, on time. We got the bun drop. Yep, bun drop is happening. Yes, seriously, you guys, the bun drop turned into the earring drop. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, wait. And then look at this. How tragic. No. I will fix it though. I will fix it. Oh my gosh, yes. Abdul is sending even more donos. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, the welcome dollar. I want to Google what a dollar is. Not like dollar bill, like slang, but it's D-A-L-L-A. Is it for tea? Is it for coffee? A dollar tea? Wow, it's an Arabic teapot, basically. Ooh, thank you so much. Tuba, Dylan, New Way. Okay, so I've got a few things I need to do here. So I'm gonna steam some spinach. Whoop. steam this for 7 minutes or so. Abdul, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna do hand hearts, finger hearts, another finger heart, like air heart, arm heart, every heart I can think of. Oh, you're in Saudi Arabia. Which city in Saudi Arabia? I know Mecca, of course. I know Riyadh. I think those might be the two cities I can name off the top of my... Oh, you're in Riyadh. Ooh, I would like to go to Saudi Arabia one day. That's so cool. Very cool. All right, 7 minutes. All right, I will do the bun drop, I promise. Coffee. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Temperature in Riyadh, because here in the United States, I live by Canada. Like, I'm very close to Canada, up in the northern part of the United States. And we have had hot weather here. So I can only imagine how hot it is in Saudi Arabia. Ooh, that is so cool. Have you ever been to the United States? Oh, sorry, something popped up on my screen. Have you ever been to the United States, Abdul? And see, I know everybody, if you haven't already, give a dono wow to Matt, because yeah, that is just crazy generous. Oh no, Abdul is saying I'm being roasted by the intense heat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. Oh no, this is so annoying. I'm gonna go and grab my tweezers. We're gonna need to do a little handiwork. It was 112 to 114 degrees here for Matt in Arizona. Oh no. It makes me concerned because I have an aunt and uncle that live in Scottsdale, and I'm like, ooh, stay safe down there. Oh my goodness. Rose joined. Okay. I've now had to divert my plans to do a little, I have to like MacGyver my earrings. So 1 second, guys. Had to step into my bathroom. I'm gonna use my tweezers, and I had to do this before and it's so frustrating. This one earring, the clasp just is horrible. Bye, Abdul, take care, and thank you again for all of your donos tonight. Crazy generous donos, and stay safe in the really hot weather too. Thank you. Kelly, all right, don't know the reference. All right. Oh, this is I'm so mad that this happened on a live stream, because this happened not on a live stream and I fixed this, and now I'm like, I'm just like, gosh darn it. Okay. It's now gone from a cooking stream to a jewelry repair stream. Back to the Future, practically raining all day. We had some rain here in Minneapolis today. Luckily not too bad. Okay, I got it through. Now, oh, this is so tedious. And the question is, can I close it? I'm just like, close, dang it. You little goblins, or it's like little gremlin stuff where you're like, ugh. Tuba horror movie. I know, it's not terrible, Chica, it's just the clasp. What I need to do is literally take like a blowtorch and just seal the ring and melt down, I wouldn't actually do this because it'd be dangerous, but the clasp just came open and the ring came undone. Yeah, it's infuriating. This kind of stuff just drives me nuts. Okay, so Dylan, would you wear different earrings every movie night? No. Nope. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, because I don't want to spend so much time on earring repair tonight. And I'm trying to like use every muscle I've got in my fingers to just make sure this does not come undone, at least for the remainder of this live stream. Oh gosh. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Nope. Pete is here. Welcome in, Pete. Sorry, doing some earring repair. The beloved cherry earrings have been, well, one of them has been misbehaving lately. It might just be a matter of like, eventually I should like hot glue it or something. But got it back together. And, uh-oh, I know, right? The thing is I can always go on Amazon and order another pair or a similar pair. But I'm like, these are the OG earrings. I don't wanna replace it if I can help it. All right, bun drop, finally. I know I'm late. PSV joined, fellow soccer fan. Hello, PSV. Oh, and my tofu. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Reaper, Antonio Salazar. Pete says, I thought you had a case of them in storage. Nope. Just get the same ones. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have like a backup pair. Because I feel like eventually things wear out and I could lose like a piece of one and then you can't fix it. So yeah. Also, I am going to close the poll really soon. Just got to get some stuff out of my way here. Berry, same day delivery from Amazon is going to be tested. I actually don't have Prime. I don't pay for Prime because I don't need stuff from them that urgently. But I should order a second pair. I think that's a really good idea from Berry. In case they get discontinued. Luckily, there's a lot of like copycat earrings, so there's a million and one things that you can find on Amazon that are like basically the copy-paste version of something you're looking for. Okay, get back online. Come on, computer. Work with me here. Get this going. That is the spinach. Vote in the poll, guys. I will be closing it momentarily. Oh, Mamadou Camera followed me on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, tofu, I gotta check on that. And I'm gonna need somewhere to set this down. Reaper. Did I miss anybody's donos over here? All right, let's just see. Dylan, Reaper, Pete. Haha, Reaper says NC. Okay. I need my spatula. Where the heck did I put that? I did set my pan on it. Oh, dang it. I missed a happy poop screenshot, but I will get you, Reaper. Thank you. You know those days where it feels like everything is just like clunky and you're just like, why is this not going smoothly? It's feeling like that right now, where I'm like, come on, items, work with me here. All right, draining excess water is what I'm doing right now, guys. So that this can, this tofu can cook faster. Okay, Reaper, 2 people to hope. Yep, I made it to day 102. Woohoo! All right, Reaper, always a treat to see you. Thank you for the adorable happy poop gift. And then I've got you on my donor list. One of my fears is that since one of my earrings has been acting up, I would hate to have my earring end up in the whatever dish it is that I'm making. I'd be like, oh, dang it, are you serious here? Come on. Oh, let's get some more water going out of here. Okay, now I'm gonna add some olive oil. Back to the Future. Hello. Hannah, I'm not sure I can get the bun drop correctly tomorrow. I wanted it to be very complicated and challenging because, you know, I like to challenge you guys. Pogue Mahone, check the pinned comment. Dylan, it's just fairies messing with you. That's what it feels like. Little gremlins and elves and like mischievous things that are like putting stuff right in my way, and then I bonk something and then knock something over and then I can't find something and I'm like, ah, what is going on? So annoying. Even though it's just me. I mean, I'm like, okay, let's not shirk responsibility here. So this is extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna dump a bunch of this in here. And it might be the very last of this. Don't worry, I ordered some more. Checked pinned comment. Yes, always check the pinned comment, guys. Always check it. And also, look at what's behind me. I put these signs up for a reason. So check the pinned comment, but also check my signs. I do that so people know what I'm making. Hello, Ethan Luton over here on TikTok. I'm gonna scooch my computer away. Come on, dude, please. Okay, so using a fork to mash this down. Somehow my hair is still dripping from showering earlier. Vote in the poll too, guys. I will be closing it in 1 minute. 1 minute left in the poll. Okay, thank you, Back to the Future. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Oh, thank you, Riley. Hair routine, I just detangle with my hands, and my product is Love Your Curls styling product. Casper, the friendly ghost, is over here. So, day 102 of 365 live stream challenge. Yep. And guess what? Guess what, Kevin? Day 200 lands on a holiday. Which one is it? I said it earlier. But I was thinking about the next 100 days. So I was thinking about day 100. And I was thinking, wait a minute. Day 200. Yep, that's exactly right. Day 200 falls on Thanksgiving this year. Ramesh is here. Hi, Ramesh. Welcome, welcome. All right, it's time to close the poll. Close this poll. I just need to finish mashing this tofu. Oh my gosh, Face the Ace. Oh, it's been forever since I saw you. Long time no see. This is your second channel. Okay, I'm doing well. I don't know if you know this, but I'm doing a 365-day live stream challenge. Every day I'm doing a live stream, no matter what. So yeah, today is day number 102 out of 365. Dylan, William Barry is guessing historical drama. Yep, give me one sec, guys. I gotta finish mashing this to move this along for the night, and then I'll close the poll. Abdu is back, I think. Queen joined. I've been watching your videos. Excellent. Okay, I'm never quite sure if people have heard or not. Because sometimes people will roll in and I'm like, wait, I haven't seen you in months. So I like to remind people just in case they didn't get the memo. Okay, so this is looking pretty mashed, which is great. I'm gonna salt this as well. No, come on, man. Kevin, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yaba. Bun drop, as you would say, I majored in history, so I'm on it. Oh yeah, yeah. I figured you would still get the bun drop tomorrow. Yep. Yep. The place where the last Plantagenet king fell in battle. Which should tell you the answer to the trivia question. And for those of you, if you want to know the bun drop time for tomorrow, I set it in the very first 30 seconds of this live stream. So if you want to know the bun drop for tomorrow, you can scroll back to the beginning of this stream and listen to the first 30 seconds. Yes, Jay, this is tofu. I'm making tofu scramble. Okay, finally, after like 1,000 years, I'm gonna close the trivia question and let you know the answer. Face the ace with the smileys and thumbs up. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, Nicholas Mahi, hello. Ray, at rehearsals, officially done. Excellent, very exciting, Ray. Haven't seen that in a while. Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, says Delwyn. Okay, so the trivia question. Oh, Fushnickens, I love that gift. Hold on. Fushnickens, I gotta get you on the dono list. Fushnickens, yay, so good to see you. Thank you for sending the adorable treat gift. Which makes me, I'm gonna use the members emoji here. Makes me think of my family dog, Rocket. Face the aces back, great. All right, yes, Danielle says a little break for Ray. Okay, so poll results. The first poll question. I'm trying to just air dry my hair here because it's driving me crazy. Oh, Jay. Oh my gosh, sweet. Wait a minute. Jay sent a "You're awesome" gift. The first gift you've ever sent. Oh, that is so cool. I am honored that I am the recipient of the first gift that you've ever sent. Yes, Jay, thank you. Hi, Alex. Okay, finally I'm gonna tell you guys the answer. So I will be doing movie night tomorrow night. Friday night is movie night, 8 p.m. Central. And the trivia question was, guess which movie genre I want to watch for the movie night tomorrow. And let's see what you guys said. Horror got 40%. It's not horror. Action adventure came in second place with 30%. It's not action / adventure, it's historical drama. That is the genre I've really been feeling like right now. Jay says, it's because I love tofu. Oh, nice. I love tofu as well. I'm a vegan, so tofu, I eat it every single day. It's my favorite. Oops, sorry if I glitched there. I just got a notification, unstable connection. But what I was gonna say is tofu is my favorite source of protein as a vegan. Every single day I eat it and it's complete protein. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about it. Alex, oh, this is a YouTube trivia question. So if you guys are wondering why I'm talking in two directions. I stream on TikTok this way and YouTube this way at the same exact time. And my channel name is the same on both sides. Hannah in Health. Yeah, but Hannah, did you know that? Oh yeah, I was reading all about it. I was reading all about King Richard's. Well, because he's, I think Shakespeare wrote a play about him. And I was watching a historical series about that he's involved in, Richard III. And that I was reading about like how he died and where he died and what year he died and how it all went down. And I could not believe that they found his remains under a parking lot. I was like, this is so, he deserves better. It's just so sad that it's like he was lost. It's like the remains were lost and buried for so long. Okay. Sorry, comments here I gotta catch up on. Sal is over here. Welcome, Sal. Jay, in a parking lot? No, underneath a parking lot. So this is a English monarch from like the 1400s, so many centuries ago. And they finally dug up his remains. They found his remains underneath a parking lot somewhere in the UK. And I was like, oh. It's sad that like his resting place for at least recent years has been under a parking lot. I'm like, oh, this is like a king of England, and I'm glad that at least now they can put his remains in like a more dignified place. Sal, I wanted to joke around and tell jokes, but you seem very nice. I can't do it. It's funny because I've gotten this comment a number of times where it's like, I wanted to troll your channel. I wanted to spam your chat. I wanted to say something nasty, but I just can't. And I'm like, yes. I guess that's one way to, not that I'm intentionally doing it, but I guess that's one way to combat the trolls and the spammers. Mind you, I still get plenty of trolls and spammers and haters. But I love that comment, Sal. Thanks. Glad to hear it. Okay, comments over here that I still need to read. I still don't know the time for the bun drop, but I always catch them, says Dylan. Jay says, this channel is too wholesome and it's full of tofus. I mean, I keep it super, super clean on here. Family friendly. You could play my content on Disney. No adult stuff, nothing crazy, nothing gross, nothing violent. Like, no. Kids can watch, like, I don't market this for kids, but like, children could watch this content. I don't swear on here. None of that. Nope. Kevin, announce the bun drop at the, yeah, that's right, Kevin. That's right. Yeah, but Kevin, Mac Daddy, Kevin, Danielle picked horror. I was thinking horror would lead a lot of you astray. I love that. Imani, Jay, also thank you for following me on TikTok over here. Yes, thank you. I got the notification. Imani, Bismuth Jack, Barnes & Noble, love. Tofu, Hearts with Hannah in Health. Actually, I haven't started like making it yet, but I have plans to make a cookbook that you guys can purchase, but I need more time. Let's see, William Barry, Lord's Gift, Boston is watching. Love Boston. It's been forever since I was there. I think the last time I was in Boston was 2014 maybe. Dylan, mostly folders. I don't invest in Bitcoin, so I don't know what's going on. That's out of my universe. Neo, I think. Spicy tofu and whiskey, interesting. Hello, Shauna, over here. Crossover. From Cabo Verde, from Boston, says Lord's Gift. Yeah, but his parking ticket fine was mega. Oh man, so sad. I'm like, oh, he deserves a better resting place. I wonder where they moved his remains. Now I need to look this up. Where did they put Richard III's remains after finding them. Hopefully like in Westminster Abbey or something, like next to his relatives. After they found his skeleton, his remains were studied and then they were interred with royal honors inside Leicester Cathedral. Yep. Okay, that makes me happy. It's like, oh man. I really think for me, it's like, it's so important that like you treat the dead with respect. JBN Live. I don't invest in single stocks, but I invest in ETFs. So basket funds that are a piece of 100 companies or Fortune 500, the entire basket. So ETFs, which are basically like bits of stocks of a bunch of different companies. Just a regular player. Vidvitter, Hannah, what's your current push-up count? 40. How about we all rent a bus to go visit Minnesota? Oh, is Kirby here? I'm so sorry. Let me scroll up here. No. Hannah, what would be the name of the cookbook? I don't know yet. I mean, for starters, probably Hannah in Health Cookbook, because that's how you guys know me. That's the name of the channel. It's consistent with the brand. So as of now, it would be the Hannah in Health Cookbook. But I might think of something else if there's like a better title. Also, I'm gonna give you guys another trivia question. Ugh. Hopefully my tofu is not burning. Actually, I'm gonna set you guys right here. Now I'm gonna stir this. All right, guys. Shauna, I am making tofu scramble. Okay, so second trivia question is guess the historical era of movie I'd like to watch tomorrow. Clown emoji. Dylan, favorite option, opinion about Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. I don't really care much about them. I just think they're kind of annoying, personally. Shauna says, okay. Yep, scrambled tofu, Jay. You got it, Jay. Or... Sorry, I'm going to type these a little bit differently. Bye, New Way. So glad you could make it. Okay, guess the historical era of movie I'd like to watch tomorrow. Colonial United States, medieval Europe, ancient Rome. Which one do you think it is? All right, friendly reminder, don't spam in my chat. All right, we've got Vidvitter, LMAO, Early Antiquity, Shivam. Top 3 recipes, I would say it's curry tofu scramble, creamy lentil soup, and I'm not sure about the third one. Chat mods, yes, new way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, back in the phone stand you go. Come on, hair, dry out hair. Oh, Rombuloid says, I want it to be medieval Europe. I mean, they're all great eras. I love the history, like the colonial era of the United States, super interesting. Medieval Europe, obviously, super interesting. Ancient Rome, so savage, so interesting. Yeah, so which one do you think it is, guys? Which one do you think it is? Rombuloid, how are you? How have you been? Happy Thursday, almost Friday. I'm gonna try and just get my hair a little bit drier here. It's like the little drips of like hair conditioner are so irritating. Thank you, Kay James. Sorry if I'm a little bit crooked here. Let me see if I can fix that. Shauna Ray, yay, you got people here. William Berry, that's a tough one, Hannah. I'm going to say ancient Rome. I mean, they're all so good, you guys. I love history. I love history. It's so interesting. Hello, V. Welcome, V. Kay James, you're going to watch The Patriot. You are like locking in on a specific movie. You're not even picking the historical era. You're like, oh, it's gonna be this specific movie. I do love The Patriot. I love Mel Gibson. Dylan is going with medieval Europe. Last of the Mohicans. You know what? I have never seen The Last of the Mohicans. Deep Futurism Hannah didn't include that era. Don't pick the first option. It's a joke. Rombulate says, I had an unexpected day off of work, so I'm feeling pretty rested. Hey, that's good. Take them when they come. I mean, that is such a nice little, like, don't you love when you get these like little nuggets, like these bonus things that you're like, wow, this is so nice. Like, I didn't expect to find a $5 bill on the ground. I didn't expect to get a half off discount at the grocery store. I love when you just get these nice little like bonuses in life and you're like, ooh, nice. I'm curious, sorry, hold on one second. Markitect, I like the username. Thank you for following on TikTok. Thank you for following me on TikTok. I just got the notification. 10K likes over here. Thank you guys. I was gonna ask Romuloid, what was the cause of the unexpected day off that you got for work? Shivam is guessing medieval Europe. Yaba says, has to be Gone with the Wind. Ooh, classic. Yes. Dylan says Braveheart. Well, if you're saying Braveheart, but you picked medieval Europe, they're not matching. William Berry, the thing that fascinates me about ancient Rome is how similar. I know, right? I know. I remember watching a docu-series on Netflix about different Roman emperors, like what life was like under different ones. One was Caligula, one was Tiberius, and one was, I'm not remembering, there were 3 seasons, narrated by Sean Bean, who's got the best narration voice, in my opinion. And I was like, oh my gosh, like the politics. I mean, they had a Senate, like we have here in the United States. They had senators in Rome. That's where we get the senators from. And I was like, oh my gosh, the backstabbing, the bribing, the conspiracies, the corruption, the money grubbing, the taxation, people complaining about taxes being too. I was like, Dude, this was like thousands of years ago, and it's some of this, like some of the same BS remains from ancient Rome. It's so funny. It's like, yes, obviously, like some things were different. No technology, very like, yeah, not modern. Like the environment was not modern in terms of like the architecture or the technology, but man, like the human nature and the behavior and the issues and the scheming, all of that, I was like, oh man, this is so interesting. I love this. Okay. Vidvitter says, to be honest, if I see money on the ground, I always leave it there. Oh, I do not. William Barry, Martin Thomas. Hello, Martin. Yes, Shauna, 10.1K likes over here. Romulite says, just a change in the schedule, nothing crazy, but I'll take it. Yes, that would be my exact same attitude. Just like you, I'd be like, you know what? I take this as good fortune. Like anything that is positive that happens to me, like if I am walking out, like this has happened to me multiple times where I've gone out for a walk or a jog. And I remember one time I was jogging and I looked down and I was like, is that a $20 bill? And I was like, I'm always a little bit like, is it play money? Is it a trap? Like, what is this? And I was like, no, that looks like a real $20 bill. So I just picked it up, and then it's like, if there is good fortune in my path, I welcome it. Like I don't think much about it other than this is awesome. I'm glad that I got this little blessing in my life, and I will take it. I am a barrister is over here. Bismuth says probably paused it. Vidvitter, I never felt right about picking up money. Interesting. Why? Is there a reason why? William Barry, but life just for the average. Wait, what did I miss here? Oh, how similar it was to life today. Yep, in ancient Rome. I'm a firm believer we're still in Rome. In some ways, we are operating like they did in Rome. Not exactly the same, but there's elements that are the same. Hello, what's your name? You floated past me. Hello, Ray. Dylan, oh, and Ray, no. Dylan, William, how are we still in Rome? I mean, like government structure, taxation. In Rome, they had a Senate. In the United States, we have a Senate. We get taxed. They were taxed in Rome. They had plumbing. We have plumbing. I mean, yeah, if you you could just ask Google this too. Like, in what ways are we living similarly to Rome? There's a list. Rombuloid, I have an irrational fear that the money is attached to a fishing rod. It's like, I feel like I always have a little bit of caution whenever I see something where I'm like, ooh, okay, like this is a good thing and it's right in front of me and this is awesome, but I'm always like, is it too good to be true? Is there a catch? Is this a trap? Is this a setup? Like, I always reserve a little bit of judgment and have a bit of caution and skepticism, just because it's, I'm not going to blindly just be like, oh, this is great, and then have no critical thinking about it. But sometimes it really is just like good fortune. Ray, thank you for following me on TikTok. We've had a lot of follows over here. Shauna is saying I'll be on until 10 p.m. Sounds great. Village Idiot, Resurrecto, bye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for movie night. Reminder, everybody, Friday night is movie night. I will be watching a movie. I have not decided yet, but we're getting closer to what it'll be because I'm feeling like watching a historical drama. And now the new trivia question is, which era of history do I want the movie to be tomorrow? Colonial United States, medieval Europe, or ancient Rome? Which of those three? Yaba says, I once found A lady's ring at work. Oh, wow. The boss claimed it was hers. Yeah. So if I feel like there's different rules for finding different things just lying on the ground. I'm gonna hold this thought because I just wanna make sure my tofu isn't burning. But, okay, good. It is not. It is not, guys. We good. We good. Okay, but let me, like, I'm thinking about all the different things that I have found lying on the ground. If it's, like, I have found someone's wallet with, like, ID, credit cards, cash, photos of, like, a loved one or maybe, like, a spouse. If it's someone's wallet, turn that thing in immediately. I forget where this was. Maybe like a sports game or something, but it's, yeah, I forget how I returned this, but it's like, okay, wallet, go somewhere trustworthy where you can hand it back to someone. Or like if you can like call this person, look them up. Oh, I think I got a piece of mail. Like someone who, like I had lived at their previous address and I got mail that came to me for this person, and I was able to look them up on Facebook and then message them and then like, not in a creepy way, but just be like, hey, I got a piece of mail, and then I sent that on to them. John, okay, John. Yes, Shauna, that is correct. I found someone's credit card. I have found someone's credit card and I think also like a debit card. And I just went to the bank institution. Like one of them I think was Wells Fargo, one of them was Chase Visa. So I just went to the closest branch I could find and I was like, here's a card I found on the ground. But cash, it's like if there's no one, if I see, like I've seen someone pull their wallet out of their pocket or something and then like cash fell out. If it's clearly someone's money and it fell out of their pocket, I will tell, it's like, oh, sir, you dropped something, like you have cash on the ground. But it's like, if there's just cash on the sidewalk, in a park, like, and no one is around, no one is nearby, my rule is like, that is yours to keep. Vidder, I just can't pick up money off the ground without feeling morally icky. Who told you to feel this way? Why? Like I'm always curious to know like why, like who do you think how did you come to feel this way? Like why is it icky? I don't understand. Bobby D, Central Time. Yes, I'm in the Central Time Zone. Oh, Marvelous Mackenzie is back. William Revelli says Medieval Village. Yeah, but okay, read that one. Picking Up the Ring. TJ Gray, good to see you. John, True Finders Keepers goes way back. Yeah, and that's the thing is it's like, it just depends on the object. Obviously, if I see like a cat that's like roaming around but it has a collar, it's like, okay, maybe the owner is nearby, but it's like, I'm not gonna finders keepers a cat. It's like, I'm not gonna do this with an animal. I'm not gonna do this with like a ring. If I find someone's like wedding band or some really nice piece of jewelry, it's like, ooh, yeah. That's tough though, because it's like, if you find it just out in the open, it's like, where do you go? I don't know, that one would be tricky. But yeah, if it's like dollar bills, like just cash that you find on the sidewalk or somewhere else and no one's around and it's like clearly no one's looking for it, it's like, ooh, is someone out here like looking for like dropped cash? I'm like, okay, I will accept this. Good fortune in my path. Mackenzie, also Rocket Runs, hello. Love seeing a member in here. How are you, Rocket Runs? Kevin, if you find money outside somewhere, it's yours. Vidvitter, it feels like the legal concept of unjust enrichment. How is it unjust? Like you need to explain this to me. What bothers me about this is I feel like so many people are taught that like you can't talk about money is evil, like rich people are evil, like money is just so bad. And it's like we need to unlearn all of this stuff. Money is a tool, and money can help solve a lot of problems and make your life easier and relieve you from a lot of stress if you manage it well. I just feel like the culture around money is often really negative and not productive and harmful to people. Amber is here. Kevin, who's really going to turn money in unless it's maybe in a bank envelope. Yep. I'm always picking up rocks. Let's move along together. The wealth gap disparity is evil. Okay. William Barry, unlearn all this nonsense. Vidvitter. No, I'm not saying that other people are wrong. It just bothers me picking up money that I feel someone else has lost. Interesting. Because my thought is like, if I don't pick this up, someone else is picking this up. Like, this money is not going to be sitting on the ground. I live in a city. You guys know I live in Minneapolis. You know, if there is a $5 bill, if there's a $10 bill, if there's a $20 bill on the ground, all of which I have found at some point in this city, sitting out in public, in a city of 500,000 people, if I'm not picking that up, someone else is picking that up. Like, when you think of like, where will this dollar bill end up if I don't pick it up? Someone else will likely pick it up, or it'll get, you know, maybe run over by enough cars in traffic that the bill just gets destroyed and therefore no one benefits from it. Or let's say an animal decides to eat it for some reason, like a crow hops around and then just is like, yep, I'm gonna eat this. Or like a squirrel or a bird picks it up and uses it as part of their nesting material. Like, again, the dollar is destroyed and not of use to anyone. So in my mind, I'm like, well, this is a tool that I have found on the ground, because money is a tool. You can feed yourself with it. You can pay your bills with it. You can buy gifts for people with it. You can support a charity with it. Like, money is a tool. And if I happen to come across a tool and I can use it for my own purposes, or I can use it to help someone else, I think it's perfectly fine to keep it. AJ bought a home. Ooh, interesting. Yep. Yes, bought a home, found a wedding ring in the dryer. That's wild to me. Holy moly. Also, Shauna says, my favorite childhood movie is Land Before Time. I've never seen that one, but I do like dinosaurs, Shauna. AJ, yes, it's like, if it's like a crazy amount of money, I'd say if it's like $100 or more, then it would be like, oh, this is rough. Like, this is a big enough amount of money that whoever lost it is going to be really sad about this loss. I feel like a $5, a $10, a $20 bill, 50s are so rare. 5, 10, or 20s, I'm like, you know, it's a chunk of change, but it's not as painful of a loss as a 100 or more cash loss. Vidvitter, not to mention I'm also a germaphobe, so random money on the ground is an absolute no-no. Oh no. I don't know, Vidvitter. I mean, we can agree to disagree, but man, it's like, in my mind, it's like if fortune is putting this in your path as a way to, like, in my mind, I'm like, this is helpful for me. I am out and about on my daily routine, and now I can use this for some purpose. I'm gonna pick this up and use this. I will put this to use. William Barry, I think obscene wealth drives people to the opposite extreme, which is understandable. True, I think so. Yeah, I think when you have people that are like really struggling financially, and then you have like, you see people with like super yachts and flying private jets every week, and, you know, spending $1,000 at dinner in the Hollywood Hills. It's like, yeah, I get it. Echo Beyond, how are you? Yes, we have another mod over here on TikTok. I love it. I am gonna give my tofu another stir. I'm loving this conversation though. I'm so interested in hearing people's thoughts about different things, and this like finding cash in public topic is so interesting to me. Kevin says, finally my taxes are being reviewed. Good. Glad to hear it, Kevin. Oh man, one thing that I cannot stand it's just so not fun is when you have like government documents or government paperwork of some kind that's taking a long time, or there's a delay, or there's a problem. It's like, oh no, this is gonna take forever. Though I live in the kind of town where someone can drop a 20 and you'll still find it there 2 days later. LMAO, I've seen this happen. Again, it frustrates me because I feel like that's such a cultural thing of like, oh, like I can't pick it up. Like that makes me a bad person. It's so icky. It's so wrong. And I'm like, dude, what is wrong about this? Like this, in my mind, I'm like, this cash might as well be going to help someone buy food, pay their bills, cover some expense, rather than just when it's sitting on the ground, it's helping no one. At least let it help someone. There's someone in your town or your area that could benefit from $20 sitting on the ground. That's where I'm like, oh. And the fact that people willingly, because of some like guilt that they've been taught to feel, I'm just like, unlearn all of the BS messaging around money, where it's like, oh, it's greedy, it's horrible, I don't want to have too much because it's icky and gross. It's like, no, wrong. Okay, Simpson. It's totally okay to be greedy, but there's no need to justify it. Just say I'm picking it up because I believe it's mine. Yeah. I'm like, that's how I thought whenever I came across cash on the ground. I'm like, well, it's like, is anyone like if I saw a $20 bill on the ground and then I saw like a man like, you know, holding his pocket and then like looking around in the grass, it's like, okay, clearly this man is looking for cash that he dropped. I'm not just gonna snatch it and run away. That's pretty icky. Because it's like, okay, you can put two and two together and use your brain and see that this man is like trying to find cash that he lost. But if it's like empty area, no one around, no one looking, go for it. Universally, my reasoning is just that whoever dropped it may come back for it, so taking it would be transgressive. I just, no. Alexander is here. Kevin. Yaba also found a wad of money in a holiday center. Logged it into security. Nobody claimed it, so came back to me, but it was someone's holiday money. Oh. I think like the good effort, the good faith effort to return it is always good. But yeah, mostly folders. To me as the oldest, I kind of got brought up to put everyone else first. Interesting. I'm the oldest too, and I was not taught this way. Put everyone else first. Lazy Bone says I would leave it. Yeah, I mean, it's like totally your call. Like you get to do with it. It's like you get to take it or you can leave it. No, if you find it outside and nobody is around, keep it. That's the way I operate, but I know people operate differently. So what I would do in that, it's a situation where people will act differently. It's an interesting experiment. You got two choices. You're either going to live in a society with obscene wealth or crippling poverty. I mean, there's in between too. I don't think there's just both extremes. Antonia Salazar, divorce can be very lucrative. Yes, it can be. And fun. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Lazy Bones, exactly. Leaving it to me gives me the most spiritual ease. And that's the thing. It's like if your gut is just saying leave it, I don't want to take it, then leave it. Yeah. Like no one, it's like you get to make your own call. Lazy Bones like the live. Thank you, Lazy Bones. I know we're so close to 100, guys. Oh my gosh, I almost just dumped my broccoli in my garbage. I opened it and then I almost just dumped it all in there. Oh, that would have been so sad. We're almost to 100 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Woo! Come on, get in there. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna steam some broccoli. Dun, 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 dun. We made it to 100 likes, guys. Yes. Vivid, however, if I drop money, I hope someone else makes use of it. LMAO. No. No. Oh, geez, I can't. Absolutely not. Kevin says, okay, let's go for 150. I'm gonna microwave this for 100 for 10 minutes in the microwave. Microwave. Stir the tofu again. Oh, I used to drop a lot of cash. Oh, Yaba says the 100 was me. Oh, thank you, Yaba. I love it. So while I'm waiting for my oh, I'm so torn. I'm gonna do my nails, screw it. William Berry, balance is what should be taught. Too much money can be just as bad. I disagree. I mean, no, I don't think there should be any cap on how high your net worth can go. Nope. I'm very much pro-capitalism, and I think your net worth can grow as much as you want it to. Back to the Future joined. Kevin with the Yaba emoji. Keep voting in the poll, guys. I will keep it open for probably another 5 minutes or so. So I am quickly repolishing my nails because they've been chipping. And it's my fault, honestly, because whenever I polish my nails, I find that I can't sit still for long and I don't allow them enough time to actually dry. Too much money can be just as bad as too little. So how much is too much money then, William Berry? Because you're saying no cap, but too much money can be bad. So please explain. Vince is here. Oh, wait, Vince! Oh my gosh, were you here yesterday? All right. Vince, normally no, but I'm more of a socially progressive capitalist. Hyper concentration of wealth can be distorting. Even Adam Smith himself warned of this. Great, but we don't have to all listen to Adam Smith. Vince says, put that away. It's so funny because I feel like no matter what I do, Vince will always be the salty, scrawny boy. Cheesehead, let's go. Back to the Future crossed over to TikTok, yay. I love it. Keep voting in the poll, keep voting in the poll. All right. Back to the Future saying hi to Shauna. Vince, I'm gonna take this off because I don't want to have to deal with it once I repaint my nails. Ask the hypocrite. Yaba says it's how you use your money. Exactly. Exactly. Look at Taylor Swift. She is worth $2.1 billion. And that woman has given so much to charity. Oh, ask the hypocrite. Yes! Thank you so much. I love that gift so much. Exactly. I think that if you are ultra wealthy and you can help like every homeless shelter across the nation, awesome. But obviously there's going to be ultra wealthy people who, you know, who just spend it all on diamonds and like red bottom shoes and private jets and super yachts, and they don't care. So it's like, yeah, it's what, Yaba, 100%, I'm with you there. I think it's what you do with the money. But again, it's like clear, like if you've done something to generate, like take J.K. Rowling, for example. Like she has produced something so valuable to society that it made her a billionaire author. This woman earned her coin, and I'm happy for her. Shauna, Tricky Ricky, Kelly, she takes the cheese. Yes, I like having my cheese here. I kind of want to set it to the side. There's a reason why European countries that are socially way healthier than us don't have such cartoonish wealth disparities. I wouldn't want to live in Europe though, because they pay 45% of their wages in taxes. Taxes there are horrible. Yeah. William Barry, I can only speak for myself. I'm glad I don't have a 90,000 square foot mansion that I have to have staff for. I'm too irresponsible to have all that responsibility. Yeah, like some people, I think some people can manage that super, super well, and they love that lifestyle, and I'm happy for them. Like Taylor Swift has like multiple properties, like crazy mansion house, lots of staff, private jet, the whole works. And I'm like, you go, girl. You've earned it fair and square. You worked your butt off. You did what most people weren't willing to do. You're super talented. And, you know, she's got the resources to manage all of her properties and all of her assets. She's got a great legal team. And other people are super wealthy and they want to live in a cave. Like, they don't care. I just think it's great that there's variety among what ultra wealthy people decide to do with their money. Yaba says, but I don't give cash to street beggars, maybe food. I like to buy groceries for people on the streets rather than cash, just because, unfortunately, sometimes if you give them cash, they will use it for tobacco products or illegal drugs. I like having a bit more say in what they will consume with the money. Switzerland, that is one gorgeous country. True, but yeah, no, I will be in the United States until I'm forcibly removed. I don't want to live anywhere else. William Barry Vidvitter, have you seen The Lion of Lucerne? Kevin, I don't like people standing outside a convenience store begging for money. I try to have some grace because honestly, I think it's easy to judge people who stand outside a convenience store for food, but the thing is, it's like if you woke up tomorrow and you were suddenly homeless, I think I might go and stand outside a convenience store if I was starving and I needed food. Shauna, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. But if they're smoking a cigarette, no. Yeah, at that point, I think someone from the supermarket or the convenience store, like an employee or someone should tell them, like, you can't be smoking here, like, because obviously then it's like impacting the business. It might drive away customers. Kevin, no, Kevin, I've only been to Bern and Zurich. Hello, nobody. How are you, nobody? I think I'm gonna finish my left hand. Oh, Back to the Future saying, have a great night, Shauna. I think I'm gonna polish my left hand, and then I am going to stir my tofu. with my unpainted right hand. Keep voting in the poll too, guys. Guess the historical era of movie tomorrow that I want to watch. Because I had a sign right here. It's Friday night movie night tomorrow, guys. Kevin, I'll admit that once I give a beggar $100 since my stocks were doing phenomenally that day. All right. Delvin says, I'll give money and food sometimes. Yeah, I go with food and water. It's like this person probably needs hydration, which reminds me, I haven't been great. But it's like, buy them water. Like human beings need water above all other things, like water and then food. But I'm reluctant just because unfortunately here in Minneapolis, like so many people who are on the streets are also on drugs, like using drugs. And the last thing I want to do is contribute money and then just have that money go to drug consumption. Because not only is that money hurting that person on the street, but it's also continuing the problem of illegal drug use. It's just, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give cash to someone because unfortunately it's just, there's overlap between the homeless community and then also drug use in that community. So I instead will buy water and food. Ideally shelf-stable food that will last days, if not weeks. William Barry, no. Vidvitter, whoa, that comment about Burn and Zurich was meant for William. My apologies. Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, no. Dropped it. Shoot. And this is what I say, where it's my fault that my nail polish chips, because ideally I would be doing this and then just letting my hands rest. And I just am like, no, I gotta keep going. I got stuff to take care of. Okay, almost done. Arsalan, I'm doing well. How are you, Arsalan? All right, left hand finally done. Hello, Ibrahim over here on TikTok. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm gonna close that so it doesn't dry out. Not to scare you again, but I just think of all the germs and viruses on that money sitting on the ground. My thought is, as I'm a very competitive person and it's like the real world is a competitive environment, and I'm thinking, your loss. My net worth just went up because you didn't pick it up. I know that's savage, but that's the way I operate. Okay, tofu's looking good. William Barry, Vidvitter, if I ever go to Switzerland, that line of Lucerne is the first thing I'm looking up. I don't think I've seen the line of Lucerne. Yeah, you're gonna touch money. Yes, that's a good point. Oh, the tofu is almost done, guys. Almost done. Woohoo! So close. I'm gonna give it like a few more minutes to cook. Hannah, please don't risk your immune system, Vidvitter. This is not, no. As a human being, think about it this way. Human beings have been evolving for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Give your body some credit. Don't be so afraid. Your body was built to deal with germs. Human bodies have been dealing with germs. Plague and polio and measles and strep throat and the flu every year. Just, you are not a weak little delicate daisy. Like, some people, yes, have compromised immune systems, but for most people out there, you gotta have some germ exposure. Like, have some thick skin and give your body some credit. The human body is a miraculous machine that is built to fight off germs and heal itself. So, I don't take a delicate approach. Like, I'm not out here like licking fence posts and like city streets, because that's just stupid. But you need some germ exposure, because if you're just shielding yourself, it's like worrying about breaking your muscles by working out. It's like, oh, I'm gonna like hurt my muscles if I do push-ups. No, you actually need to like expose your muscles to hard work and things that are unpleasant to make them grow and make them better. Similarly, you need to expose yourself to some germs out there, because otherwise it's like you're going to become so insulated that your immune system is going to fall out of practice and not have any exposure to anything. No. Again, it's like operating from a place of fear. I don't do that, Vidvitter. Dylan, keep trying to collect pennies now. William Barry, the Lion of Lucerne memorializes the Swiss. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not know that piece of history. All right. Oh, Lego Master Builder, like the live over here. Oh yeah, Vidvitter. Fun fact, actually, did you know that in Minnesota, I don't know if the law has ever changed, but like I remember learning that like in daycare environments for children, like they're not allowed to be like sanitizing everything, because you're gonna create such delicate children that have no germ exposure, that when they do encounter some kind of germ, their immune system has not had any practice at all in like fighting back. It's like, just in my mind, it's like don't operate from a place of fear and weakness. It's like, have faith in your body, have faith in your immune system. Human beings get sick from time to time, that's part of living, but like I cannot operate like this. William Barry said something. Abdu is over here. I'm gonna check on the tofu. Tofu still cooking. 1 hour until Friday for Kevin. Yes. I still have my COVID face mask. Works great when smoke is in the air. Nice. All right. Thanks for the comment, bro, or brawl, I think. I'm a firm believer in exposing yourself to germs. Yep. I take like the middle, I would call it like the Goldilocks approach. And this isn't health advice. This is just how I operate in my own life. But it's like, okay, so Goldilocks approach. I'm not gonna keep myself all holed up and sanitize every surface and, you know, avoid all people and all contact because of germs. Because it's like, well, guess what? If you don't get any exposure, eventually, like your immune system is just having no practice at fighting anything. It's just like dwindling there in your body. Flip side, you are like never washing your hands in a restroom, you're touching doorknobs and shared surfaces, and then like licking your fingers and eating popcorn and snacks and never cleaning. Like, it's like, that's gross. It's like you have the ultra terrified of germs, germophobic, no germ exposure. And then you have like bad hygiene, total germ exposure. And I'm like, okay, I'm not either of those. I'm just in the middle. So like whenever I get home from being anywhere outside, it's like first thing I do, just wash my hands with soap and water, rinse off groceries if someone handled them at the store, get out and about into the city. I mean, being in a city, you're gonna be around lots of people anyways. So it's like, I want some germ exposure, but I don't wanna be like super gross and like putting full on germs into my mouth because I never washed my hands. And so far, I'm like, okay, immune system, getting some practice. This is good. It's just like working out. Like you gotta give your muscles and your lungs some practice to keep them strong and healthy. I wanna give my immune system something to do, a little bit of practice, keep it running, keep it strong. But I'm not trying to like bombard my immune system to the point where it's overwhelmed and then I'm like out for 2 weeks with a vicious illness because I was gross and had bad hygiene. All right, let's see here. Back to the Future, let me make you a mod if you're not already. Add moderator, perfect. Oh, Big Al is here. All right, there you go, Back to the Future. I should have modded you earlier. But yeah, I mean, whenever there's like trolls and weirdos, it's just people looking for attention. They're looking for a response. You have mild OCD, so I can't not wash my hands, which is like, that's understandable. But no, I am a huge proponent of washing hands. For me, it's like whenever I get home from anywhere, from the office, from a workout, from, I don't know, seeing, even actually like when I go and visit like my parents, when I go to their house, it's like just between leaving my home and going to theirs, it's like I could be bringing some kind of germ into their house. So the very first thing I do is just make a beeline for the bathroom and I just do quick hand wash. Just, it's like you're not gonna get rid of everything, but it's at least you're gonna reduce the amount of germs that you might have on your hands. Big Al, I wanted to say thank you for this lovely super chat. Like, heart. Yes, thank you, Big Al. How are you, Big Al? Are you at work right now? I can't stay. Much love right back to you, Big Al. Back to the Future, yes, let's go. I see you modding Back to the Future. Let's go. We all have small colonies of germs living, exactly, that too. It's like, I get the idea of like being in fear of germs, but guess what? It's like you have little bacteria and viruses and fungi that are living in your ears, that are living in your mouth, that are living in your gut, that are living in your armpits, that are living in all the fun areas of your body. So like you are covered in from head to toe in little microbes. Like we need to get this. I feel like so many people think that like the human body is just like this clean surface with nothing on it, and it's like, oh no. You are covered in microbes. Maxi, Miami on system. I don't know what that means. Big Al, Vidvitter, William Barry, is that the same Big Al? Don't know. Big Al, I need to say thank you. Where are you? I hope you're not gone yet. Big Al, thank you again for the lovely super chat. The Inland Empire. I love that. So glad you could make part of the stream tonight. I know you're a busy guy. Let me get the don't know wow emoji. Come on, I'm trying to reply. I know Big Al can't stay. Big Al, there we go. Vidvitter says lol, Vidvitter, yeah, but still germs. Okay, Troy joined over here. Big Al, let me make sure to get you on the dono list. Big Al. Excuse me, so rude. All right, should I close the poll? Let me check on my tofu and then I'll close the poll. How about that? All right, tofu is great. I'm gonna stir in the spices in just a moment, but before I do that, let me close this poll. Let's go. Kevin, what did you say? It's like these hand dryers at the restaurants and convenience stores that blow air and germs everywhere. Nice, VidVidder. Okay, so second trivia question. Guess the historical era of movie I'd like to watch tomorrow. Ding, 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 ding. This one was easy for you guys. Yes, I am feeling medieval Europe. That has been my historical era of choice lately with my TV watching. Back to the Future says, let's get to 12K hearts. I think that's possible. 11.3K. Yeah. William Barry said Ancient Rome. Kevin, what did you guess? VidVidder, I clicked Ancient Rome. Okay, last trivia, super quick. Oh. Is, ooh, frizzy hair, frizzy hair. Guess how many miles I ran today. All right. Joker, hello Joker. New trivia. Guess how many miles I ran today? Dylan got the poll right. Check the pinned comment, Joker. Always check the pinned comment. All right. Back to the Future says, join the conversation. All right, back to the phone stand you go. Trying not to mess up my nail polish. But I always seem to. So vote, 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 guys. Vote in the poll. Third question, third trivia question tonight. Okay. Dylan picked 7 miles. William Barry picked 5. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Honestly, I think I might just bottoms up get all of this olive oil in here because it's not much left that I have in here. Nikki, medieval Europe was the answer. Let's get the few last little drops of olive oil. I'm gonna salt it again because, ooh, I love my salt. And I ran today. Hannah did enjoy 50,000 miles, yes. Yep, guys, I ran 50,000 miles today. No problem. VidVidder, busy, so 3 makes sense, but Hannah has Ethiopian genes, so 7 sounds entirely natural. This is why 5 is the answer. Ooh, I like the logic there. Nikki says, thank you. You're welcome, Nikki. Thanks for asking. So a little more salt, and then let's add all the fun spices. Okay, we are gonna do, oh God, I hope I don't sneeze. Do you guys remember the other day I was making soup and I was sneezing so much from the heat that I actually had tears running down my face? I know some of you were there. I was like, dang. I'm usually a champ when it comes to spicy food, but whatever it was that I had added was smoking me out. Kevin is picking 5 also. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, 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 guys. So, lots of pepper. How long until I sneeze? Kevin remembers that? Oh man. That was painful on a live stream. I was like, God, I look like a mess on this live stream. VidVidder says I picked 3. I don't see weekday Hannah having time for 5 or 7. Again, I like the logic. There's so many reasons why it could be 3, it could be 5, or it could be 7. So that was powdered garlic. I have 2 different curry powders here, so I'm gonna just try and use up a little bit of one and a little bit of the other one. Because why not? William Berry says, I'm a hot food extremist. Yeah, spice is so good and it's great for you too. Great for your body. So, curry, lots and lots of curry powder. Turmeric, another great spice. I took the dogs out like 3 or 4 times today. William, same here. I love extremely face-numbingly spicy food and sauces. So pouring in tons of turmeric. I go heavy on the spices because I'm like, let's go. These are helping my body. These are helping my immune system. These are just, there's so many benefits of these spices. And I also just want my food to have a lot of great flavor. So there's the spices. I also want to add a lot of spice because I will be adding in some spinach too. So I want the seasonings to be able to go beyond the tofu and also be in the spinach. Okay, I'm gonna push my computer back. 5 to 20 minutes before Hannah sneezes. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I've already sneezed so much today. I have spring and summer and fall allergies. Like, I feel like most of the year there's something in the air, something that's growing that is triggering allergies, which is fine. I'm like, whatever, it's just part of living. And something has been in the air / something has been growing here in Minneapolis where I have just been sneezing constantly. And I'm like, what is going on? Hello, I'm saying, oh, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Spices are great. Spice is life. Kevin, a sneeze is coming soon. We shall see. We shall see. So I'm loving how this looks, and I'm gonna add just a little bit more, maybe a little bit more turmeric. Just because I want this to cover the spinach that I'm adding as well. Oh shoot, I lost some. I'm saying turmeric isn't spicy. No, it is not spicy. Yeah, there's nothing spicy right now, but I will be adding something spicy. So yeah, let's do a little bit more turmeric because I was so heavy-handed on the curry. Bring it on. Bring all the spices on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, nothing in here is like actually hot. It's just seasonings. Like, it just gives it color and flavor. Curry isn't spicy. Turmeric isn't spicy. Salt and pepper aren't spicy. Olive oil is not spicy. William Berry, man, I've seen allergies kick my brother bad. I'm bulletproof in that department. Yeah, it's just, they're not like debilitating. It's more just I can feel the itchiness on the tip of my nose, a little bit of runny nose. Oh, sneeze. Oh, I think that was like first 2 to 3 minutes of seasoning this. It finally got me, guys. Oh. But I love it. There's a great saying that I heard from Kirby, who's often in here. He's a channel member, and he says, What is it? If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. Oh, I love it. I love the seasonings. Clear the sinuses, baby. Chief of DC, thank you for the bless you. Kevin says, knew it. Dylan says, mine is the Christmas cactus that bloomed here in Colorado. Makes you sneeze. Mostly folders, I may have had an allergic reaction to something once. Ooh, what was the reaction? Did you have like hives? Did you have swelling? Were you sneezing? Did you have irritation? Did you have pain? That's so mysterious. I think this has happened to me a few times where like I've been out on a run, I've gone on a hike or whatever, and then it's like I found like on, let's say like my wrist, it's like there were just like red dots and like clearly like hives, and I was like, ooh, something out there irritated my skin, but then it disappeared the next day. So I'm like, oh well, I don't think this harmed me, so I'm gonna just keep going. Thank you for the bless you, Dylan. Oh, bless you, yes. William Bear says, thank you, Kirby. I will remember that. Yes, great quote from Country Kirby. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So, get seasoning your food, and then you'll be sneezing. Yaba says, why are they classed as spices then? If not, what are they? I mean, they're spices, but they're not like, people think like spicy. I think people like, you can call something a spice, but like spiciness is where, for me, that means like something is really, really hot. Back to the Future. Oh, thank you for the bless you. Welcome to Hannah in Health. Let's go. All right, so this is looking very well combined, no clumps or anything of the seasonings. And then now the spiciness is coming, guys. Here it comes. I love this stuff. You guys have seen me use it a million times. The one and only sriracha chili sauce, and I add a crap ton of this to my food. I'm just like, yep, keep it spicy, keep it hot, keep my body on its toes. So yeah, I cover my tofu in this stuff. But the thing is, it's like, I think as you eat more spicy food, it's like you just keep getting used to it. So I can add a lot of sriracha to my food, but I feel like it doesn't really affect me that much. I mean, if I added the whole bottle, yes, then it would affect me. I love sriracha, me too, it's so good. All right, I am gonna check and see, did I mess up any of my nails? I don't think I did, I'm shocked. So this, I didn't do this hand yet because I knew I'd be stirring with my right hand, but my left polished hand is holding up. I hope I didn't jinx myself. It's not hot. I mean, to some people, sriracha is very hot. They're like in pain if they eat it. All right, so stirring this together. And then last but not least, I will be throwing in the spinach that I steamed earlier on the stream. Keep voting in the poll, guys. Keep voting. It looks like 3 miles is in the lead right now, and then 5, and then 7. Greg, hello Greg, on TikTok. I want to make sure I'm getting the bottom too. Nothing is stuck down there. All right, and then final piece, final bit to add here. Ooh, those spices are going to work. I love it. Max is here. Enjoyed the chat. Headed to bed. Have a great night. You too, Max. I'm glad you enjoyed the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. A spice does not mean hot. My +1 is like, oh. AJ Johnson is over here. Yay. Welcome, welcome, AJ Johnson. How are you? Does sriracha have tomatoes in it? I don't know. I don't think it does, but I'd have to check the label. All right, steamed spinach going in. Let's see how much of it I can just dump. None. I'm gonna need to scrape this. Okay, get every last crumb out of here. Yes. All right, put that in my sink. Good night, Max. Hope to see you tomorrow for day 103. Friday night movie night. Haven't decided yet what my medieval European historical drama is going to be, but I have some time to do some research tomorrow. Good night, Max, says Dylan. All right, so now this is the final step. AJ Johnson says, I'm absolutely amazing and love, and you, thank you. I am stirring in steamed spinach because I love, wherever I can, I love to just sneak in a little extra veggie action. And I also love the contrasting colors, the yellow of the scrambled tofu, and then the green, the dark green of the spinach. I just think I don't mind eating the tofu scramble on its own, but I think it looks even better with the bits of spinach in it. So I'm just breaking up these bits of spinach because some of them are a little bit clumpy. And I'd like to get it more spread out through the tofu. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep voting in the poll, guys, keep voting. Guess how many miles I ran today. I've been picking up my running more. I just have been really feeling like taking advantage of this gorgeous summer weather, and fall is coming soon. It's just the most scenic, most beautiful, most pleasant time to run outside here in Minneapolis. All right, and voila, we have curry tofu scramble. I love to stir this all together. And I'll plate up some just so you can see it, and I can do a quick taste test if I need to adjust any of the seasonings. Kiko, what's your biggest hot take on food? My biggest hot take on food? I don't know. My biggest hot take on food. Not sure if it's a hot take, but I think that the best food out there, the best cuisine in the world is Ethiopian cuisine. But I'm biased because I'm Ethiopian. Okay, so guys, we've got, dun da da da. Yaba's asking, how would you add a red color? You'd probably have to add a lot of paprika and maybe more sriracha. But here's the final product. I've got my curry tofu scramble. This is tofu, not eggs. This is tofu. It's got salt, pepper, curry spice, turmeric, garlic powder, and spicy sriracha. And then I stirred in some steamed spinach for some added veggie benefit. AJ Johnson, my favorite meal, which would be my final meal on earth, is the, whenever you go to an Ethiopian restaurant, they will typically have just like the vegetarian, it's like a veggie combo where it's like they give you a huge platter of all the vegetarian dishes in Ethiopian cuisine, collard greens, yellow lentils, spicy red lentils, chickpeas, potatoes, cabbage, carrots, beet salad. It is like vegan and vegetarian paradise. So that is like my favorite meal of all time, is like the vegetarian combo that you typically will find on Ethiopian restaurant menus. Jerry, hello. Jerry, it is so late for you over in the UK. It's like 4:30 in the morning for you. 3 miles in the lead. Yep, I did see that. Keep voting, guys. Vote, vote, vote. Vote in this poll. Check out the poll question. See if you can guess the right answer. How many miles did I run today? The options are 3 miles, 5 miles, 7 miles. My wish I can eat some, says Dylan. Yeah, but I was thinking tomatoes or carrots. Yeah, carrots I'm not sure about. Maybe more orangey. I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes, I have to say. Like, they're okay once in a while, but I kind of get, well, like, I'll get sick of them after. Like, I love the tomato sauce in my lasagna, but like, I'm kind of like, all right, that was like a lot of tomato action, and now I'm okay taking a break. But I don't think I would add tomato to this personally, but I think you could. You definitely could add if you wanted to. You could add onions, you could add another veggie like carrots, you could add kale, you could add, boy, what else could you add? Maybe like pieces of tempeh. All right, let's plate up a little bit of this and see what it's like. Ooh, Vice, it's been forever. How are you, Vice? Ooh, super hot, dang. Ouchie. Second sneeze. Ooh. Kaivis is here. Kevin, first answer, got some votes. I'm just gonna rinse my hands a little bit. All right, so let's plate up a little bit of this curry tofu scramble. Thank you for the bless you. I'm gonna close the poll momentarily, so vote, 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 guys. Vote, vote, vote. I will say it again. Vote, vote, vote. I'm trying to get a lot of the spinach just because I love the spinach. Try not to spill, even though I somehow always manage to. Oh man, I'm loving what this is doing for my sinuses, guys. All right. All right, that's looking good. I'm gonna set this back over on the stove top. Hello, Kiko. That includes meat. I must have missed a comment earlier. All right, Mac Daddy. Chazzy, 50,000 miles and still at home in time to cook for dinner because she's freaking amazing. Right. No. I appreciate it though. Vice is saying, I am amazing spiritually, end of a chapter soon. I will be living the nomad life. Where will you be living the nomad life, Vice? I'm curious. Anwar said hi. Alan Vipero is here. Okay, let me grab a spoon. And now I get to do a taste test here. Kiko, I'd like to try some Ethiopian food. What do you recommend that includes meat to make at home? I don't know how to make the meat dishes at home because I'm vegan. I don't eat any animal products, no meat, no dairy, no honey, no gelatin, no whatever, eggs. But I can recommend making shirawat, which is like chickpea stew, and any of the lentil dishes like yellow split peas and spicy red lentils. JS Arts, any desserts? Not tonight, nope. Mac Daddy, blessed you on your second sneeze. Thank you, Dylan. All right, let's take a taste and see how it's seasoned. Ooh. The heat level is good. I think the salt level is good too. Thank you for the reminder, Mac. Didn't know you're vegan. Oh, you're good, Pico. No worries. I'm super chill about it. I don't get offended by like, oh, carnivores, oh, meat. But yeah, I am not the right person to ask if you're wondering about meat recipes. Just because I've been vegan for 14 years. I have not prepared meat dishes in a very long time. Yes, Mookie. I love the troll answer too. Dylan, yeah. I would love for that to happen. I don't think it will. All right. Let's close this poll. So Vice is going to be living the nomad life all over the place with a tent. In the bed, seriously looking forward to brilliant star-filled nights. Wow. Very brave of you, Vice. Very cool. All right. Thank you, Steve. So, third trivia question. Guess how many miles I ran today? 3, almost choked. 3 miles, got the most. Nope, more than 3. 50,000 miles. That's pretty sad. The joke option came in second. Not 50,000. 5 miles came in third place. It's 5. I ran 5 miles today. William Berry, that's some serious discipline to be vegan for 14 years. I couldn't do it for 24 hours. I think you could. Don't speak limitations over yourself. Don't say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not that type of person, I just can't, I'm not capable. Don't limit yourself. I'm sure you could do it if you really wanted to. Yeah, but what happened to the apron you were making? Still working on it, I just don't have a lot of time. Yeah, but VidVidder just reflected and realized that Hannah spends 2 hours making dinner every day in front of us, an internet audience. I'm grateful. I enjoy it. Back to the Future says, all right, Hannah, I'm going to call it a night. See you next time over here again. Sounds great. Back to the Future. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you as a mod over here, too. William Berry got it right. Told you guys it was 5, says VidVidder. Even though you picked, I think, 3. You're welcome back to the future. Just in case you guys are wanting a close-up. All right, I am going to send a reminder. Come on, dude. Mookie, 5 miles is killer. I got a 10K coming. Yes! Let's go. That's like 6.2, I think. You got this, Mookie. I hope you enjoy. All right, I'm going to put a pinned comment here. What is the day? 3. I need a paper towel. Dang it. Okay, Chazi, she's not going to run 3. Sometimes I will run 3 and sometimes it's 2. It just depends on how much time I've got. Because I mean, sometimes there's just very limited time to work out during the work week. Yeah, but 5 mile, I got 25. She's not gonna run 3, Dylan. Hannah's making me hungry. All right, I'm gonna pin a comment. Also, I'm going to stir my tofu really quickly because I did put it over heat on here. Okay. So, new pinned comment. Reminder that tomorrow night is movie night. Friday night is movie night. Please join me tomorrow for movie night. Would love to have you. My next live stream is going to be tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. Movie is TBD. Nice long stream. Yes, Kevin, it was a great chat, really busy. I want to thank the donos tonight. Epic super chats. Matt and Big Al, thank you both for sending super chats tonight. The great Hassa is over here. And then gifts from New Way, Mac Daddy, Tommy Brown Jr., Straight Chillin', Michael for Golf, Reaper, Mackenzie, Marvelous Mackenzie, and Fushnikins. Thank you guys all for sending gifts. And thank you to my mods. Thank you to my channel members. Members, please go and watch the members only videos waiting for you on my channel. Thank you for voting in my polls, for commenting, for asking questions, all of it. Dylan says goodnight, Hannah, and everyone in the chat, sleep well. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, this was a really fun, really, like, lots of great conversation tonight. So, excuse me, I'm gonna get going, but I will catch you guys tomorrow night by, why is my top fan still at 25? I'm not sure. Chazzy, see you later, Hannah. Good